Welcome back to another episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. We're here at Brewery Cinema Pub reviewing more films for you. I'm Jimmy Martin with KUTV. Well, another guest.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jay Whittaker. I'm on the Geek Show podcast with Jimmy. And I'm also a stand-up comedian. I tell jokes and you should laugh at them. You can follow me on Twitter at TokenJ.
You got it down. Got it down pat.
I'm good at this.
Okay.
I'm a plug machine.
Well, you can find Big Movie Mouth Off on Xfinity Channel 6, also on their on-demand system. It's on Xfinity Channel 6, like I said. On-demand system, it's Utah On Demand, Salt Lake Alternative. Just Big Movie Mouth Off, banners right there. Yep. Movies, young and old. Maybe you missed it. You can watch it on DVD, Blu-ray. I don't think there's VHS tapes anymore. Maybe Betamax?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe
Laserdisc.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, Laserdisc. Or they're still in theaters, like this one. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Surveillance is showing heavy Foot Clan activity.
We're taking hostages.
Let's rock and roll. Go! Woo! This is our city. That's what I'm talking about.
Like shadows in the night, completely unseen.
Who's that?
It's a camera flash. Give me the camera.
Oh, look, he's doing his Batman voice.
Back off, Raph. Do not say a word about this to anyone. If you do, we will find you.
Yeah, we'll find you. I'm sorry, that came across super creepy, okay? We will find you, though.
So, let's see where the story is. If you don't know the Ninja Turtles, you know, we grew up on it, I believe. You've got Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael.
My favorite.
And they are turtles that were mutated by a mutagen, experimented on, and they were raised by Splinter.
A rat.
A rat. It makes so much sense.
Yes.
It's toy generator.
And the rat taught them ninjutsu.
That's right. Because they are teenage.
Yeah.
They are mutants. They are ninjas, and they are
they're
turtles.
turtles.
So how do you
Make this make sense.
bring this into the human world? Well, they befriend a reporter by the name of April O'Neil, played by Megan Fox. Let's see, and there's always got to be a bad guy. Yeah. So you've got Shredder, who is basically he's an Asian warlord, other ninja, who basically just wants to take over New York City. Doesn't really say why.
Yeah, he just
kind of wants to.
He just likes knives.
He loves knives.
Like he loves them.
My sons, I have trained you your whole lives to protect the city above. But I fear you are not ready for its greatest threat.
We're taking your armor to the next level.
Shredder.
So let's jump in there. You know, like I said, I grew up on this franchise. You know, I loved it as the cartoon. I read some of the comics when I was a kid. I loved the movies, even when Corey Feldman was the voice of Donatello. He was.
Wow.
So you have those. Then you had The Secret of the Ooze, and everybody's kind of like, okay.
But it had ninja rap in there.
It had Vanilla Ice.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja.
Oh, you got the dance moves.
That was my jam.
And then you had 3, and that was kind of crap.
That one was weird.
And then they did like an animated one a few years ago, and I was like, eh. And then they were like, we're gonna do another live-action Ninja Turtles movie, and I was like, yeah, let's see it. Let's see what you got. But it's gonna be produced by Michael Bay. And then I just got sad. I didn't know what to do anymore with my life.
I didn't either.
So, you know, it's not Michael Bay directing it.
It's not.
But he has his feces-covered hands all over it. And just, in my opinion, ruins it.
Sensei, you must stop Shredder. Together, you are stronger than he can ever be.
Let's go save my brothers.
Guys, Neil's in trouble!
Come on! 4 turtles, one's fighting a robot samurai. Why not?
It has no direction. It has some of the. Okay, first of all, let's go back to Megan Fox. I don't. Well, she's hot. I know that.
Yeah, but she's just so. Why is she breathing so hard throughout the movie?
Well, there's turtles around.
I know, but the
And
cardio.
she finds them, and she has no reason why nobody else will believe her that she's the only one who's found these turtles. But I don't need 30-minute intro into this film talking about April O'Neil's journalistic career and waiting to get to Ninja Turtles. That's not what this film should be about. It's not April O'Neil and the Ninja Turtles. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Boom.
Another thing, the action sequences. Well, first of all, they're so shaky cam. It's like Michael Bay was just sitting next to the camera and just shaking the hell out of it and just going, "This is how I make my movies." So,
Look at it.
it looks good this way. So I don't need that. And I also, and then it gets to the point of absurdity when it's Michael Bay involved. That, when you're sliding down a snow-covered mountain for about, 15 minutes straight at about 70 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's 2 miles outside of New York.
Yeah, a snow-covered mountain 2 miles outside New York when New York's in the springtime. But that's over there. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. A lot of this movie just seems like they just slapped together words and they were just like, if it makes sense, fine, go for it.
And that's what I loved about it, because they take a movie that is 4 words slapped together, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they just slap this movie together. Like, I love it for what it is. I mean, I know. Anyone that listens to the Geek Show podcast knows that you and I didn't necessarily see eye to eye on this one.
No.
But I like it for what it is. I know it's not great. I know it's not bad, but it's just.
It's also not good.
It's just like, man, it's turtles.
Yeah.
And they're talking and doing ninja stuff.
They could have had some fun with this one. I mean, like, there's writers out there nowadays
Yes.
that could have put so much more humor into this, rather than just Michelangelo and
Will Arnett.
Will Arnett, who plays Vern, the cameraman of
Right.
April O'Neil, constantly trying to get down her pants. Like, it's
I mean,
almost.
we get it.
I don't want to say it's almost borderline creepy. It's just creepy.
Yeah.
And so, like, you waste so much time with that. You waste so much time with April. Then you waste so much time with plot twists that make absolutely no sense, because, spoiler alert, April O'Neil's dad is the one who experimented on the turtles. Well, William Finchner, his partner, who turns out to be a bad guy.
Always, because he always looks like it.
He looks like a bad guy.
Yeah.
There was a fire and April's dad burned and died, and there were many witnesses to this. But towards the end of the film, I'm spoiling it, I don't care. He says, "I shot your dad. I killed him."
But wait.
But wait, I saw my dad burn in a building.
No, like, they saw him burn in a building.
Multiple witnesses.
So
Even Splinter saw him burn. And said, "I felt so bad when your dad died."
Burning? Did he run out burning and then just
He was
get
on
shot?
fire, and then he just started shooting him on the ground. That's all I can assume. So it just reeks of, like, we don't care. I think they just took a franchise that they knew
Would put
our
most of the-
generation would go see it. I know that kids, like, in the 10-year-old age level,
Right.
are loving the Nickelodeon cartoon right now, so they're excited to see it. And they just slapped it together and said, "Nah." And that's kind of the product that I got out of
Right.
it. I was really disappointed.
I know
And
you
based
were.
on the trailers, I was only one of the ones that was excited, because everybody's like, "Oh, they look stupid."
They look-
That's the least of this film's
Yeah,
problems.
that's what I said.
First of all, I think they look cool.
Yeah, Raphael, hey man, shout out to you for hitting the gym, buddy. Looking yoked, But it's like, yeah, they look. I think they look cool, but it's just. I think this movie definitely could have been better, because you're right. They did slap it together, and I wish the writing was a lot better, because they could have
Just
punched
tighter.
it up. Yeah, just could have punched it up.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the fights. Some of the fights. It's just
Some of the fight scenes are okay. I mean, like, there are scenes. I mean, this is the first time that I actually believe that a Ninja Turtle could kick the ever-living crap out of a
Yeah.
foot soldier. Which I do
Yeah.
like how they did the foot soldiers. They're not like ninjas. They're just like terrorists.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's cool. There were things that they got right, but a lot, in my opinion, that they got wrong.
I did like what they did with Shredder in his costume.
Shredder's suit was cool.
Yeah, like.
It can throw knives and retract them back.
Yeah. Magnets.
Magnets,
Yeah,
bitch.
he's like Magneto and Wolverine. It's just like it's a Magneto Wolverine kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of cool.
I'm not going to get excited because they've already announced a sequel.
Yeah.
People have already seen it in the theaters, and we'll get it. I'm not getting excited about it, They did mention that they're gonna probably go to what is it called? To go see Krang and all that. I'm okay with that.
I want to see Casey Jones. That's what I want to see. I mean,
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
So they're aliens.
No, that's stupid. They're turtles.
Is there anything else we should know about them?
They're ninjas.
This one, I walked out really disappointed. I'm giving it 1.5. I was bummed.
I'll give it 2 because I mean that's just right. No, that's just right where it needs to be. It's one of those movies that you'll watch on Sunday on like AMC with commercials.
Yeah.
You know, right after you watch like The Quick and the Dead or something.
Yep.
So it's just one of those. Enjoy it. You know.
You'll watch it on a plane rather than staring at the seat in front of you.
Yeah. Just take it for what it is. And if you get lost, just say the name of the movie over and over and over until you realize what you were about to watch.
It's okay to be corny. That's fine. Because again, exactly what you're saying. It's Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
All right. That's going to do it for this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. We'll be here reviewing more films for you at Broovy Cinema Pub. Summer's kind of over, but the fall season's starting, and we'll keep telling you what we think about movies day in, day out. And we'll see you next time.